This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Catch the sun power.
This is the Noon Barbados Today update for Friday, May 30th, 2014. I'm Dawn Paris. We begin with news of a 2% increase in underage smoking in Barbados. It may not seem like much, but Senior Medical Officer responsible for chronic non-communicable diseases, Dr. Kenneth George, says it's a major worry for the Ministry of Health. 15% of students interviewed in a study that will soon be released admitted to smoking between the ages of 13 and 15. Dr. George made the disclosure as Ministry of Health officials this morning visited shops where tobacco is sold to raise awareness of existing legislation. It formed part of activities to mark World No Tobacco Day.
This translates to in adulthood becoming even worse. So that I think the challenge is to make sure that people don't start, and if they start, they need to stop quickly. We know that the average age of onset in Barbados is about 19 to 20 years for the commencement of smoking. So we're really working with the shops, the restaurants, the places that sell cigarettes to make sure they don't sell to minors. And I think that is the message for today, that children are starting too early and we need that to be curtailed.
No arrest yet in connection with the killing of St. Lucie resident Aaron Boyce. The body of the 24-year-old was found in Pleasant Hall, St. Peter yesterday. Boyce and a female companion were parked in an area near the cemetery in Pleasant Hall where they were attacked the night before. A ShopSmart employee is today recovering from injuries sustained during an attack by a suspected robber. Reports indicate that the worker was entering the store when he was accosted. The employee put up a fight but was stabbed during the altercation. His co-workers were eventually able to subdue the attacker. The man was held until police arrived, while the injured employee was taken to hospital. He is not in critical condition. In other news now, the Ministry of Health is ramping up its public education campaign against chikungunya and dengue fever. A community meeting was held last night when vector control officers disclosed they found mosquitoes breeding in unusual places in Barbadian households. Acting Principal Health Officer Cameron Carrington says he's particularly concerned since the mosquito that carries both chikungunya and dengue only requires small amounts of water to breed.
When you check the fridge, there's a drip pan. We have found mosquitoes breeding there. This one is very interesting. When you brush your teeth, you take the toothbrush and put it in the toothbrush holder. The water that drips from the toothbrush holder into a container. We have found mosquitoes breeding there. We have found when you wash your ears and you put your plates, don't dry and put your plates down in that drain pan. We have found mosquitoes breeding there.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Catch the sun power.
Welcome back, and we turn to the region now, to Trinidad and Tobago, where 105 CLICO insurance agents are going on the red line. CLICO's Managing Director Carolyn John says the change takes effect June 30th and follows the sale of CLICO's insurance portfolio. Reports suggest the issue of severance has not yet been settled. On the international front, Pakistani police are denying they did nothing to stop a so-called honor killing in front of a court in Lahore earlier this week. A woman was beaten to death by her family for marrying a man of her own choice. Her husband, who survived the attack, has accused the police of standing by during the incident. But lawmen insist the woman was dead by the time they were able to intervene. That's where we end the noon update. Join us again at 6 this evening. Until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Dawn Paris. Good afternoon.
This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Kesha Sun Power.